Each of the members of the council go with a chakra, and the warrior is the third eye. It's about seeing your experience in a new way. Standing and seeing your experience in a new way. See, root chakra, guardians, right? They're all about clearing it out, bringing just what you need, giving you a foundation that's clear, right? Second chakra, anybody got a vote? Guess?
Visionaries.
Mm-hmm.
Girls.
Second, of course it's the girls. You got the sexy chakra, you need the sexy chicks, right? What are they always about? Love, 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 love yourselves. Well, okay. Third chakra.
Visionaries.
Visionaries. Because it's all about taking it into the world. No excuses, no explanation. This is who I am. Okay? Heart chakra.
Matriarch.
One, we're running out of people. And two, if you guys didn't get that one, and then what is the matriarch? The matriarch knows her place without question. And that place starts at love. Right? Yeah, you're going to cry if we talk about it too much more. Okay, Skippy? Throat chakra.
You.
How'd you guys figure that one out? Throat chakra, yeah. We're definitely the throat chakra. Third eye, we said, is the warrior. Now leaves Fred. Surprised? No. So each of the members of the council resonate to a specific chakra. We thought you guys might like to know that. Yes? Is that interesting? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
We thought you'd like that. So then again, if you're having issues in a certain chakra, you can call on the specific one to help you with that chakra too. That's another thing to do. But where it came for Veronica is this morning she was doing that bubbly brown energy thing, and she realized how much that changed her first chakra sensation. To release the stuff that was kind of covering up the root of the matter. To release the stuff that was covering up how do you feel safe, how do you feel secure. It was like it cleared away, and she went, oh. And then that, of course, that aha opened the door for us to say, this is how it lines up. So third eye, right? Third eye. We bring our energy into a body and it doesn't make sense to us, and we have to tell you that right off the bat. It is not easy for us to interface, but we're committed to expressing ourselves in this fashion, for it is the most efficient way for us to interact with you, even though it doesn't feel all that efficient to us at this point. There is no reason why you have to remain in the position of pain. There is no reason why you must remain in the position of suffering. There is no reason why you must continue to disrespect yourself in this way. There is no reason other than habit and cultural pressure. Choice, 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 choice. We invite you to remember that it is a choice. And we invite you to remind yourself that it is a choice. And say to yourself, this is a choice, this is a choice, this is a choice. Because until you get it into yourself that you are making a choice, when you have a reaction to any trigger, it is very challenging for you to have an outcome of satisfaction to the processing of that trigger. And by a choice, we mean you can choose to find judgment and harshness with yourself, or you can choose to say, if I express this with a neutral perspective, I can give to myself an opportunity for a new experience. I can give to myself an opportunity for a new experience if I stand outside of judgment and allow myself to abide in the experience rather than abide in the pain and suffering of the judgment. There's the choice. Are you going to be in experience or are you going to be in judgment? And we stand next to you in experience. And if you are tempted to judge yourself, we invite you to look at us and say, why don't I try it that way? Why don't I try it that way? Because the way you've been doing it only brings more suffering. Judgment and judging brings more suffering to you. Allowing yourself to abide in, okay, it is, and then explore the isness of it. Frees you to have a new experience and to open to something more than the limitation that the Homo sapiens paradigm has previously offered to you. Stand next to it. Observe it and move with it. Observe it and move with it. But don't let it tell you. Don't let it tell you who you are. Allow it to give you an opportunity to grow. Let it give you an opportunity to grow. It doesn't tell you who you creep back into your life. You thought you took care of them. Okay, so are you going to just sort of go, okay, I guess you're creeping back into my life, or are you going to say, oh, I guess I need to set that boundary again? You see, there's that thing where you say, I thought this was taken care of. It's that onion peel thing. Now you remember, you have your onion, and here's your issue. Now most of you have a core issue that's coming up all over the place, right? And so you do something with it and you think, oh yes, that person's out of my life. Let's use your example. And then you go around and you're traversing your life onion. Yes, that's funny, a life onion. Okay, so you're traversing your life onion and you come back, because they laugh eventually, and a whole layer of the onion falls off. And you think, wow, look at me. I released, I transformed, I have a new relationship to everything. And then what happens? Deeper on the same shit. Fuck. So now we're here again. Deeper. And then that is the moment. That is the moment where you say, that big choice comes in. Because what typically happens is people say, like you just said, oh, I thought I fixed this. Oh, you again. Oh, I must have, not passed go and gotten in the jail and didn't collect my $200 or however that works. There's that sense of you have a choice to go into failure or into fascination. And that failure is where people typically go. But what you can do with that is to go, oh, this is here again because there's a deeper layer I can heal this on. There's another place in me that I can know myself more by exploring this again. So you set a boundary with some people and then they come back again and you get to go, okay, I get to learn more about this boundary setting business. Or I get to learn more about myself through boundary setting. I get to explore my journey more. And, you have a choice. You could also go into, oh, hell. Or you can go into, I'm going to set this boundary. Again, I'm going to have a deeper experience of knowing me. And we are seeing this and getting emails all the time for people who are going back to that core issue, and some of them are going into, oh, I thought this was fixed. Mm-hmm. The reason it's one of your core issues is because it's real good sandpaper for you. Somebody else would probably go, you just tell those people to go to hell. And you're like, I can't tell them to go to hell. But on something else, you'd be like, no problem, I can handle that with my hands tied behind my back. And another person would be triggered big time by it. So this is one of those personalized things. Everyone's got one. If we had time, we could go around the circle and everybody could illuminate what their big thing is that feels like they're getting deeper and deeper into it. But because it's your core issue, when you come around to it again, instead of feeling like a panic, you can say, that's right. This is an opportunity. I know I'm healing. I know I'm transforming. I know I'm growing because this has come up again and I get to do it a new way.